vision.
The newest addition to this immediate area is TurtleTrek, not to be confused with Turtle Talk. Although if they wanted a name that invoked an Epcot attraction, they should have called it Circle Vision. Pitch please. God bless SeaWorld, they're really trying to create a new one-of-a-kind attraction here. This is a Planetarium Dome, but instead of constellations, a 3D movie is projected, creating the world through the eyes of a sea turtle.
I see turtles.
The idea behind the dome is that it allows you to turn your head in any direction and see what the turtle would see if she turned her head in that direction. Definitely an intriguing concept, but also one with some built-in flaws. For one thing, because the show is all about the freedom to look in any direction, you have to stand. There's not even a bar stool to sit on, and you have to hold your neck up just to see over all the other tourists at your eye level who are looking around in any direction. And with screen in every direction, it means the projectors have to come from every direction, and since I guess a rear projection dome wasn't worth figuring out, enjoy those shiny glowy boxes in the middle of the screen. But if you can overlook the kinks, it's not a bad way to see a fictional simulation of an average sea turtle's existence. On a slightly less experimental note, there's Journey into Atlantis, which is SeaWorld's attempt at a Disney ride without a Disney budget. And with a mime doing the safety video.
Well, no place is perfect.
You board the boat and float past what I'm pretty sure is Epcot's Mexico Village. I guess whoever had the remote already saw this episode of Mustache Guy Indoor. And then we're suddenly in Atlantis, I guess, and there's a mermaid? But then, this woman is angry at us. And then there's some evil stone Medusa-esque faces as we climb up the hill, and then we climb up another hill outside, and then drop! Okay, strange ride. Not very long, but the drop was...
Leaving so soon? I think not.
Oh, there's more after the drop. Okay, we're going up another hill as Not Powerhouse by Not Raymond Scott plays, and now we're on a roller coaster track that twists us and we splash into a puddle. Okay, that certainly was an additional thing that came after the thing that I knew would happen. It's a fun little ride, but incredibly bizarre without being very groundbreaking. Meanwhile, it has an absolutely gorgeous and impeccably themed aquarium, which makes it pretty clear where SeaWorld's priorities are. How dare they? Then SeaWorld releases the Kraken, which is a roller coaster, but it's unique in the fact that it's named Kraken. Then there's Antarctica, which was still under construction when I left Florida, so I have no footage of it, but yay for penguins. So we'll move on to the Waterfront, which isn't a huge area, but it has my favorite theming in the whole park. The exotic seaside village looks like something you'd see at Tokyo Disney Sea. You know, if you could ever afford to go to Tokyo Disney Sea. Hey, there's a sky tower! It gives you a view of the park. Look at all the park! Oh, but if you zoom really far, you can almost just barely make out some competing parks. That's it, Waterfront's immersive theming is ruined. Waterfront also has the Seaport Theater, which houses Pets Ahoy, which is sort of like Critter Castaways without quite as much of a plot. It's mostly just gags of these animals going about their daily lives in this beach town, running businesses, going on dates, having parties, generally being cute. Although it is kind of douchey to have Walking on Sunshine playing in a dog scene. Sorry to make you all cry again, fellow nerds. Tomorrow we'll move on to another show that exists solely to be cute, Clyde and Seymour.
I like you, Seymour.
Ah, I'm sorry.